Cleveland Browns fans, how we feeling? How we feeling? You finally have what you've been asking for. You finally have what you've been demanding for the better part of this NFL season. Where is Shedeur? Where is Shedeur? Well, with Dillon Gabriel now in concussion protocol, Shedeur Sanders made his NFL debut this afternoon against the Baltimore Ravens as the Browns lose 23-16. Shedeur Sanders goes 4 for 16, 47 yards, 25% completion, throws an interception. I will give him this. He made a nice pass late in the game, final minutes into the end zone. The Baltimore Ravens DB made a great play on the ball to rob them of a potential game-tying touchdown and field goal. Shedeur Sanders did hold on to the ball a good amount this afternoon, taking 2 sacks. But what is your verdict? How did you feel? Like I said, you finally have gotten what you've been asking for, and Browns fans were elated when they saw Shedeur Sanders take the field against the Baltimore Ravens.
First time, it is Shedeur Sanders. Fans do not know that Gabriel is being evaluated for a concussion, but they were chanting first.
Shedeur Sanders makes the entrance. The place goes absolutely nuts. And Shedeur Sanders with his first career completion.
Throwing on first down, and he's got a completion.
I will say this. The NFL uploaded a video of Shedeur Sanders completing his first pass. The NFL made a video and clipped it of Shedeur Sanders completing his first NFL pass. When has that ever been done in the history of the National Football League, when a 3rd/4th stringer gets their own, when a backup quarterback gets their own clip of their first career completion? Browns fans, how are you guys feeling? Kyle Hamilton did give Shedeur Sanders a welcome to the NFL moment.
8, pressure coming off the edge. Sanders in trouble, and he is dropped. Ball came out late. It was Kyle Hamilton who has the sack, and the Browns able to maintain.
And then he hits him with the legendary
down, a loss of 13.
The wrist watch.
Jason, about Sanders in the pocket, and really that.
I will say this, Browns fans, Shedeur fans, this is the same offensive line Dillon Gabriel played behind. The way that Shedeur seemed under duress at times today, Dillon Gabriel has been dealing with that all season long. But Dillon Gabriel didn't get any benefit of the doubts. Dillon Gabriel didn't get any, oh, do you see the offensive line he's working with? He didn't get any of that. And I'm already seeing that when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. People are magically now saying, what's going on with this offensive line? Well, it's the same offensive line that Dillon Gabriel has been playing behind. And I'm not saying Dillon Gabriel's a better quarterback than Shedeur. I'm saying let's keep it a spade here. Let's call a spade a spade. Shout out to the Ben Daniel podcast. Let's call a spade here. And keep the energy the same.
Sanders, pressure's coming, spins away, but can't get away a second time.
Shedeur Sanders in his first 3 drives, 2 for 5, 15 yards, 1 interception, 1 fumble, 2 sacks for 27 yards. Now you have Emmanuel Acho over here.
Shedeur Sanders with the interception on the 2nd, 3rd down of the game. How's it happen though, y'all? It's real simple. Ravens licking their chops. When you see a young quarterback, you lick your chops. You send full pressure. At least you send a look that makes it appear you're bringing pressure. Because Shedeur Sanders, he young. He going to be a little bit more hectic with the football if he thinks pressure's coming. Speed up his clock. Free runner. Offensive line throwing lookout blocks. Hey, look out! Look out! And Shedeur.
And Emmanuel Acho getting fried. Where was this energy when Dylan Gabriel was getting sacked? No, where was this energy when Dylan Gabriel was starting? Where is that? They ran a stunt. That guy was a running back's responsibility, and Shedeur still made an awful Sanders late on his read, holds the ball when he should have thrown the underneath out route, which leads to him taking a hit and throwing a pick. Fixed it for you. Dion must have blackmail on the entirety of the media. There's no way you come away from his first 3 regular season drives and think that Shedeur's an NFL caliber quarterback. That throw he made with under a minute to go, 3rd and 5, I believe, taking a shot in the end zone. Great pass, solid pass, nice deep ball. Better play by the defender. Better play. Ozuwu, I want to say his name was, made a great play. Not just perfect. It's amazing that many of y'all were pouting that the Giants took Dart over this. Wild part, if he didn't pat the ball, it would have come directly out correctly. If he didn't pat the ball, it would have come out correctly. This is what happens when you don't get any first-team reps and no playbook designed to his play style. Who was he throwing to? Where was he throwing it? It's called no reps. Y'all not going to say nothing from here on out, especially you fence riders. He has unlimited run way. Shedeur Sanders with Dylan Gabriel in the concussion protocol. You have to assume he's going to be making next week's start. He's going to have a full week of practice. I'm not expecting him to come out looking like a world beater. I'm not expecting him to come out looking like Drake May, looking like Caleb Williams, looking like Hurts, looking like Mahomes, looking like Herbert, looking like Allen. Bryce Young threw for over 400 yards today. He even looked like Bryce Young. Can he come in tomorrow? Can he come in next week? Look prepared? Head on his shoulders? Or is it going to be a lot of what you saw with Dylan Gabriel as the quarterback and a lot of what you saw this afternoon? Browns fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Football fans, please sound off in the comment section. See you later. Have a good one. Take it easy.